So how do you get a Band 6 in a legal studies essay? I'm going to use crime as an example here, but you'll see what I do to differentiate between a Band 5 and a Band 6, and you'll be able to apply it to world order, family, consumer, workplace, whatever your option is as well. First of all, in the crime syllabus, it says that you need to be able to demonstrate an extensive understanding of blah, 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 whatever it's asking you. So for example, if it's asking you about tension, you need to be able to show an extensive understanding of tension in the criminal justice system, as opposed to showing a substantial understanding, which is what makes a Band 5. The difference here is pretty small, but at the same time, pretty big. To already get to a substantial understanding is someone who's done a lot of study and they really understand the implications surrounding tension. To show an extensive understanding, you have to be able to really show with confidence that you understand the complexities of the legal system. So this part of the syllabus is being awarded to the kind of student who is very comfortable in being able to draw on different aspects and be able to express them with confidence. The difference there is you need to be extensive in your knowledge rather than just substantial. For the next part, you need to be able to show you have an informed judgment, which is different from a judgment, which is what you need for a Band 5. So here it's actually not so difficult, and in an upcoming video we'll talk about how to create an informed judgment. But the difference is essentially, instead of a judgment laid on the table, this is what I think, an informed judgment shows you have foresight for what you will discuss in your essay, and again, you understand the complexities of the legal system when you're looking at having an informed judgment, as opposed to just a judgment full stop. The next part is about integrating law, cases, media, international documents, and so forth. And again, the difference here is uses as opposed to integrates. What we spoke about in a previous video about using media, it's not just about throwing it in there, but you need to integrate it. You can bounce a case off some legislation, off some media. These things all come together to create our Australian criminal justice system, or the New South Wales criminal justice system. You need to be able to talk about these in relation to one another rather than having a really isolated essay. That's the key to moving up to a Band 6. And the final part of the criteria is about sustaining a cohesive and logical response that uses relevant terminology. The difference there is sustained. So a Band 5 student is going to be able to present an essay that maybe seems a little bit how you going in its structure. It's a little bit here, it's a little bit there, it's on the spot. But a Band 6 student has the foresight to look ahead and be able to work out how their arguments will roll into one another, and they'll be really confident with the terms that are in the themes and challenges, but also any other legal jargon along the way. So the main differentiation for a Band 6 student there is someone who is able to really comfortably look ahead in their essay and see how it's going to pan out and then execute it. Thank you for listening.